Howdy doody Rudy Tooty. Welcome back to Danganronpa. You know what? I'm gonna redo the recording because I always say the game that we're playing. It's pretty obvious. Howdy doody Rudy. Let me do it. 3, 2, 1. Howdy doody Rudy Tooty. It's the third time doing this intro. We're getting right back into it, man. Last episode we just found out that the world is actually in pretty much annihilated, and we were like the last bastion of like survivors that got invited into the school by the headmaster, and that our memories from the past 2 years of being at the school have been erased, and now we're just kind of coming to terms with that. So we're gonna see where this goes. I'm not sure what's left to discuss after this, but it's gonna be a little nasty tasty. And I'm just reading the chat here. By putting him in the girls' locker room, yeah, that one was honestly pretty tough. That one was pretty sad. I'm gonna save this shitty titty, but let's fucking do it. Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly.
It's only natural that I would fall in love.
Starting off right.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it.
All right, then she just confessed her love.
The idea we came up with is the
Whoa.
ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
The ultimate despair, all mankind.
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay? Back to when everyone first came to this school.
That clothing is
School life
so
during that
musty.
first year overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy, it was just the worst.
There it is, man. Good old Chihiro.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
Motherfucking Fumi, he's got fucking eyelashes on.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity.
So what the fuck does that mean? What does that fucking mean, dude?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy.
Is that Fenrir? I guess Fenrir orchestrated all
Too
that.
soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end. And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
That was the corpse room. And why there's only 15 of us.
What are you?
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
Yeah, that's what I'm
You have a
wondering.
point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know? It's almost like a natural phenomenon. Everyone is capable of it. And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story.
She just switches over.
Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors.
Shit, man. Oh, that's fucked. God, that's depressing. Knowing there were like other people and they just fucking died. There was the ultimate botanist too.
The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left. And then, something super neat happened!
So I guess that's why the body had time to decompose for the headmaster.
Now pay attention, because this is
No, wait.
important, and I'm only gonna say it once!
Because he probably would have had to have that interview at the second year, because he wouldn't have had the headmaster wouldn't have brought up that interview in the first one, being like, you'll probably have to stay here forever, by the way, because I don't think he knew about it. Oh yeah, no problem, of course. Thanks. You're like here pretty much every day, and like I don't know, I just appreciate you like coming in and chilling out. So it's honestly, thank you. You I don't know, you deserve it, I guess. Thanks. Now pay attention because this is important. I'm only gonna say it once.
What? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter. That's right. It was transformed into a shelter.
Yeah.
I said it twice.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
The headmaster. The one who turned Hope's Peak, the Prime Minister.
Got it! Could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Ooh, Coco doesn't like that. Coco.
He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing
It was the
to
Prime
live in the
Minister.
school forever.
It was Junko. The Prime Minister / Junko. Same person.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes.
I just want to say, to his shelter, try to protect us from the destroyer and tragedy. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so you probably made that at the end of year 1.
If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Vote.
Yeah.
Vote Junko.
The headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope, that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
I just whistled through my fucking throat.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea.
I like that shit. That's a cool screenshot. I'll take a screenshot of that.
He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what
yeah.
was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair.
Is that why that masked person fucking didn't kill us? It was Junko.
I have to say, it really
Because if she murdered
helped me out
murdered
a
me
lot. It saved me a ton of time.
in the secret room. I don't know why she didn't kill me in the secret room. Maybe it's because that would just complicate things too much at that point.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits.
Ah,
Under
fuck.
the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
Yeah, no, I thought that was pretty neat. We
And
trapped
then you
ourselves.
forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game. Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
Why didn't they clean up that other room then, the crime scene room?
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You only let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Oof, my fucking
Why?
goof.
Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
That's the fucking. That's like it's not your everyday average high school. Holy fuck, we're just gonna
What
let
are
that
you
one fucking
saying?
die.
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope.
Keep off
So
hope.
I thought I should show them, which is why
Well, why don't you tell me?
What the mastermind did to show everyone in the outside world. That was on the televisions. Hey, Miss Granby. Oh. Never mind, it's not that. Ah. Hijack is the word. Okay, there we go.
Now I understand.
Now I get it. Fuck.
You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about.
Okie
The
fucking
world
dokie.
watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing? By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Ah, fuck.
Are you serious?
Those
But
poor fucks.
utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Expelled them?
I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
And then everyone who wanted to come rescue
sure,
you.
but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
give and take.
And at the main hall, too. And in the fucking boys and girls
Give
locker
and
room.
Take? You're so full of shit!
Makoto!
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Fuck,
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
dude. I was literally, I was just thinking the same thing. Shit, you're so full of poo-poo garbage.
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
Damn, when Kyoko's fucking
And
shook,
if
you
we
know it's
did,
bad.
Then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial.
Class trial.
If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
Probably shit my pants. Oh, Kyoko, she's going for it on the left there.
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Is that a funny joke? You guys like that?
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Truth full of despair.
Not
That's,
to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless.
I guess, that's
I
true.
mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
Oof, my fucking goof.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
Get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me. All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Shit, Juko's like, bitch.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself, so I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Is she gonna get the fucking, the moment of
Until you
truth
see
of
it with
reversal?
your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In
Forever
other
the
words,
optimist.
You're
Hope
not unlike
springs
Schrodinger's
eternal.
cat right now. Is that what you're saying?
In the human Makoto.
If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself?
It's just also a trick for Makoto to get outside and just gonna fucking sprint.
Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all goners for sure.
Okay.
I'm not lying about any of this.
I don't see why we would have any reason not to trust you.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you.
Damn,
For
is
the
this just a
sake of
does this
everyone
game
you've
just get a
killed.
fucking sad thing?
Huh? Everyone
I don't think so. It's all about hope.
What are you
I mean, I'm still holding
talking
on.
about?
And just watch it fucking
You're
end.
the ones who killed them.
Yeah,
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
the right
And that's
direction.
all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hope never dies.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
Yeah, she just turns around. Not a healer anymore.
This isn't just some game to us. It's murder. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You stole our memories. Invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner.
There's like a big like moral thing. It's like, are they the ones at fault, or is she the one at fault? Like she put them in the situation, but they were the ones that acted out in the situation.
It's all your fault.
Okay.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
Okay.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, fuckface?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did you? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
How fair? Nani.
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then...
Wait. If you decide, you guys so full of hope and me so full of despair, I've decided to have you vote on which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then.
I'll consider that a win for me, and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Wait. If one of you decides to punish Hope,
Even if it's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just
He was like,
mention one more thing.
Oh.
When I win, to punish
it's
you
good that Sakura
guys,
is not here.
you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
When I win, to punish you guys. Nani.
We just...
We'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me and make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
Oh man.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb! Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all! So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down! Makoto, you're up!
Okay, shit.
Yeah.
I already died once. It's fine.
Kinds of trouble. I hate you.
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them.
Okay.
If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
Okay. If only a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace. Okay. And let's let her get to the second part.
on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice me. But that's...
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Guys?
It's so beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
Sounds like she said Yoko.
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Ah, they got her. They got Kyoko. Fuck, man, she was the only one where I was like, fuck, I knew they would get her. Oh, no. Makoto.
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
Man, if I have to make this choice, I don't know.
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair. We're not gonna lose to you.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope. And your stupid life.
The final vote. This is it. The ultimate confrontation. Bitch. I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. That's not really living at all! Okay, alright, we got one more. I was afraid they were just gonna push us into the vote. Now it's gonna be like, okay. The Headmaster's E-Handbook. I'm gonna guess that we have to give one piece of evidence for each person.
We won't give up.
24 minutes to do
there's
this.
hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Contradict that!
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
It's actually an air purifier. Okay, I was wondering that. Okay, let's... Photo Kyoko, Headmaster's E-Handbook.
The purifiers will screech to a halt.
Alright, let's locker pocketbook. No, wrong one. Pocketbook. Pocketbook was found in the locker on the second floor of the dorms, and based on what was written inside, it's believed to be Kyoko. So some kind of message scrolled on the last page of the pocketbook. Fear walks among us, and so we survive. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. Okay, that's, yeah. The interviews, that's not one of them. Tooth explosion. What? I forget what the other ones were.
In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Meh, fuck it.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Big Byakuya. I don't want to die.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to suck that shit up. There's hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on a bed. There's no hope left in the world. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna just fucking reload because that was a misclick. I'm just saved. What time did I actually just save? Ah, I can't load, so eat my ass. You are in despair. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna be consumed by despair. You claim there's no hope left in the world, but if despair is contagious, like you say, then so is hope. I'll use my own hope to plant seeds of hope in everyone else's. Okay.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Locker pocketbook,
If I
group
were
photo.
to die,
This is the group photo?
that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay. I'm gonna let it go through again. I want to see. I want to know
By
which
the
one
way,
actually
the air
contradicts.
outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here
No, okay, it doesn't work.
is thanks to the air purifiers.
Okay, that
in the
doesn't.
physics lab.
It's only on ones that you can shoot.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Fuck. All right.
Shoot!
Something. There has to be something I can say to persuade everyone. Is this just a hopeless thing?
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
I'm just fucking
If I
wasting
were
this
to
shit
die,
now.
That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Shit. I'm gonna fucking die.
Shoot!
Something has to be something I can say to persuade everyone. Is this just part of the game? I
We
can't
won't give
tell.
up.
Oh, I can't fucking tell if it's meta
As
or
long
not.
as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to
group
die,
photo.
that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Ah, man.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Let's see. Let's look through what I've got again. Gra, 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 gra. In the photo, they're both smiling. It's got to be something like that. Fuck! Shit, that's it. I'm fucking dead. Owie Asahina. Well, it's over, bitch. Just load back up. Okay, all right, that's fine. Has we come to a close already? Has this development brought you a splendid despair? It did, didn't it? Of course it did. You're not utterly hopeless, and my victory is desperately complete. You're not utterly hopeless, and my victory is desperately complete. With despair in your... You know what? I just skipped through that. I thought they were repeating it. Huh? Has the debate come to a close already? Has this development brought you splendid despair? It did, didn't it? Of course it did. You're not utterly hopeless, and my victory is desperately complete. And with despair in your hearts, you know what time it is. Are you ready? It's punishment time.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Is this really it for us? Is it all over? What do you say? Want to give Kyoko and the Headmaster's e-handbook? Let's...
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy. By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end. All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Fuck, man. Fucking Byaku. Yeah! Oh my god. I thought Kyoko was gonna say something. I was gonna hit her with that fucking photo.
What are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Nope, didn't work. Okay. There's no hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna be consumed by despair. Ugh, you claim there's no hope left in the world, but if despair is contagious, like you say, So is hope. I'll use my own hope to plant seeds of hope inside everyone else. Okay.
We won't give up.
I gotta contradict myself.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Fuck, it's not that.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Let's try the group photo. I don't think it's anything to do with any of these people.
If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all of you will have to go into the world outside.
Oh my fucking god, bitch! All right.
Just die.
There's no hope left in the world. Blah blah blah. Blah blah fucking blah. Oh my god, I'm dying. Look at me go. I'm just gonna. Oh,
We won't give up.
big brain moment.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Big brain
If I
fucking
were to
moment, baby.
die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Don't lose hope now.
I have the largest fucking brain
All
in
my
the fucking
fortune-telling
galaxy.
senses are telling me not to leave
Yes,
this
Virgil. Thank you. Oh fuck, my own hope. It was the highlighted text.
But to live means moving forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me. So that's why, no matter what, I need to get out of here.
Thank you. I'm
The
so
whole
fucking
fortune-telling thing
happy.
doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
God, it feels so good. It feels so good when you unlock that fucking puzzle, and I'm like,
As long as there's hope,
come on, suck it up, suck it up. Oh yeah.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
Nice, bitch. I'm glad.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here
Come on, motherfucker. Come on.
is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Oh, we gotta get Owie next. Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, go, go. Yeah. Here we fucking go. All right.
I've been thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do? You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm. That sounds like something she'd say, right? No. I think that's definitely what she'd say, which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
Oh my fucking god. Come on,
we
motherfuckers.
won't give up.
I'm gonna fuck
As long
this
as there's
fucking
hope, we'll
piece of
never
shit.
give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
That's a fart. That's a fart mechanic. That's a smart
By the
mechanic
way,
to
the air outside
be
is
like, I'm gonna
totally
use
polluted,
my
you know.
own hope
The only reason we're okay
to
in here
get everyone to
is thanks to
believe.
the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
And fucking
If I
Makoto
die,
votes for himself.
The purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will
Honestly,
come
I was
to
very
an
fucking
end.
close.
Don't lose hope now.
I was gonna fucking I was like, I have no fucking clue what it could be.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
We won't give up.
Okay.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak
Hope the
Academy.
Decided to have faith.
By the way, the air outside, the only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers.
Say whatever you want.
If I die,
The purifiers, in other words.
as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
All of you will have to leave.
Biapuya, come on, baby.
You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Come on, come on. Come on, Kaguya. You got it, boy. Come with me, baby. Take my hand, motherfucker.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
Yeah, you look fucking still a stone, baby. Still a stone.
Don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
Aw, I love you, Byakuya.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind.
Nice.
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive.
Yeah, bitch.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
we won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
This one might...
To die. That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here
Holy fuck.
is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt.
Oh, fuck.
In other words,
It's gonna be
as
Kyoko.
soon
Why, it
as
has to be
I die,
Kyoko.
the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Despair.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
Nice,
So,
Bukaka.
what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Is Kyoko. Come on, Kyoko.
Don't
Come on, Kyoko.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything,
Oh my god.
I'm sure of that.
Oh my god.
Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto,
Makoto's like, I'm voting for Kyoko.
I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
Am I the ultimate fucking hope? Is that my fucking
You
thing?
came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope.
Oh shit!
What do you think?
I think you fucking can! Holy fuck, bitch. I remember thinking at the beginning, I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna have a foil, like the ultimate unlucky student or something. And I thought that's what Kyoko was, but turns out it's Juko and a shit my pants.
What the
Nani the
hell are you?
Nani the hell are you? Nice, the ultimate Oh, I can guess what I'm gonna be using that for. Let's give you that moment of truth shit. Fucking
So
slapping that
uncool.
motherfucker.
Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame, 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 lame!
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but butthole still. That was kind of like the line at the beginning. He's like, I'm just kind of an average guy, but like maybe I'm a little bit more gung-ho about something. And that was the hint. For those big brains out there. But I'm gonna use all the pee in my balls! Bah!
You suck! What do you want? So uncool! You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy ends here. You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
You're unbearable.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
Yeah, sure.
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless.
Final strike!
Despair into
Hope keeps on going.
It's the ultimate P-Boss! You're the ultimate piss holder.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away.
Alright, motherfucker.
I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the
froze there a
desire
little
to
bit.
keep moving forward.
I refuse to stop! Stop! The game just fucking crashes. All I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
Going on? What's happening?
Come on, motherfucker. Eat my fucking shit, bitch. Hey. It's gonna be like a D at the end. I had 666 there for a second. Oh, see. Final results are an A. I'll take that. Fuck them. Oh, 119 medals. 119 Monokuma coins.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing.
Okay.
With our own hands.
Yeah. With the P in my hands. What's the punishment? Shunko. Chahunko. She's gonna eat her own shit.
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Chinko. De Hombre 123476. Thank you very much for the link. I really appreciate it.
I lost?
Virgil, let's murder someone. I lost? Me? No.
Well,
No
that's
way.
Just...
It can't be. You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
She is Toko. Huh?
So this is despair.
This is despair. We came to the school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now I...
To come this far and fail at the very end. Almost sounds like Toko.
True despair.
It's the most ultimate despair. Super. What are you talking
And now
about? Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It is my first and last colossal despair. Here at the moment of death, to have the chance to taste of the highest great despair. The utter failure of my dreams.
True despair.
Yeah, you need it. It's that yin and yang thing. You need hope to have despair. Advice like it doesn't. One can't exist without the other. I'm so hopelessly happy right now. Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway.
So, are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto's totally seduced us over to his side. Everyone! You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
However,
But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko!
No.
I know when he said seduced, I was like, alright, stop it, stop! I hate those faces you're making! To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Fine, let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned, from this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there's a very fine line dividing that from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we...
It's fine, it's
Shut
fine.
up! Shut up! That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
Can't be.
Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Okay, got it. Nani?
How many times do I have to tell you?
I don't know. The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in a life, so.
Don't get in my way!
All right, you know, we all got our kinks, don't we?
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful.
She doesn't have a long nail on her thumb.
Even a tenth of this despair. Even 100th.
Little spooky.
I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Look at her go. It's funny. That's disgusting. The music doesn't sound half bad, does it? And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. That was pretty good. I like that. Actually, I just like that was a combination of everything. That was pretty funny. And then her just getting fucking, her just being like, poof. I actually thought it was going to stop for a second, and then it just fucking crushed her. Junko and Oshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Piss Academy. It was all ogre. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. The end. Wow. You got an item, fuckface. You received the Monokuma hair tie present. That's really nice. I need it. My hair's getting long. Do you want to save the data? No. I misclicked there. That would have been fucking tragic. Tragic. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said, they shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School. The epilogue. It fucking would, wouldn't it? We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Would you do the honors? Oh, okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read what she said too much. Read into too much. Whew! You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words,
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But
You never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
it's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe.
Yes.
Everyone's going fucking. There's actually just all a fever dream. They're all on the ground like. It's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about.
My beautiful scissors!
If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam them so far up. Oh, there she goes. Oh, she has no fucking clue. That's right. Where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We can go outside? Then that means me and the master could get married. Then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby.
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far. You gotta continue the Tagami line, my man.
Anyway,
Don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave with here without a problem.
But
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. You know, in the end, I think part of me still
We're
thinks
serious.
maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. That on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember. Oh, man. Yeah, probably. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
in other words,
The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me, you fucking second graders. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. Nice. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
you got it.
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there. The remains of the fucking Dunkin' Donuts in Japan.
Hey.
And what are you going to do if there are no more donut shops or donuts?
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. Holy shit. I get it now. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world. That's my
How
hope.
about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin. Thanks, Hina. You totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small, so what can we do? No, we could probably do anything. Yeah, we could do anything. It's worse than my obsession with that. That's
Well,
saying a lot.
I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me, and the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
It looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands, hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future I fucking did it. Ooh, that's a fun tone. Does everyone like that? That sounds good. Shit, man. We fucking did it, bitch. Is that the credits? Is that it? Ah, fuck! I know. I knew they weren't gonna let us fucking see outside. I was like, ah, shit. God fucking damn it. That was good shit. That was good fucking shit. There's a thing after the credits. Okay, I'll stick around. Yeah, I watched the, I like to watch the credits just to give everyone, I don't know how long they're gonna be because this might be a fucking thing, but god fucking damn. Yoko Hikasa. Chiwa Saito. Holy fuck, that was like, oh, and the stream is dying just in time. That was fucking perfect. I fucking love that game. It's way longer than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like maybe like a 12-hour game or something. Maybe like 12 to like, oh, you can style out his name, Monokuma Nobuyo. Oh, well, there it goes. But oh my fucking god. That was good. That was fucking lit. I thought it was gonna be way shorter. Like I thought it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be like maybe like a fairly long game, like 16 to like 18 hours. But like shit, this shit went on for a long time. And part of that is just how I'm playing it. But it really lasted a lot longer than I thought. But it was real fucking good. I think it's funny because like I feel like the game takes place so long that it's like you almost forget like Mondo. You haven't talked to Mondo in so long. Sayaka, all the revelations about all the other characters. As for playing the second game, I don't know. Probably, I mean, probably fairly soon. I might want to take like a little break. I'll probably want to take a little break from the series and just play some other, mix it up with some other games too. I have to get back into Halo Reach. Oh, are the other games longer? I'm down. Honestly, like I didn't mind it being long, like quote unquote long. I actually fucking loved it, but I'm gonna play the second game eventually. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like just to mix it up a little bit too for like what I put out on YouTube, because I normally do stream highlights, but this game I found it. I did one stream highlight for this game, but I just find it's hard because really it's like the highlights of this are just in such specific areas where I say something I think is like just funny or something funny happens. Oh, we're well, shit, that's up there, isn't it? Oh my fucking god, it's too fucking late. Yeah, it's covered the wrong fucking spot. Those are her knees. Okay, thank fucking Christ. I find editing this one's hard because it's like you're trying to solve a mystery, right? So if you're kind of breaking up into highlights, everyone's gonna be like, oh, it's kind of funny what he's saying, but I have no idea what's going on, context of anything. And there's some episodes, like the past 2 episodes before this, I was literally just playing through the class trial, and so it's me just going like the entire fucking time being like, ah, when something funny happens. So I don't know. I'm gonna look at some other games. I'm not sure which game I'm gonna play next for like my stream highlights, some extreme highlights and stuff. But I've got some ideas, and I have to get back into Halo too, because that's a long series. That's the series I started YouTube with, and I'm not ready to give up. This is for Pope the Piper. I'm not ready to give up on that yet. But fuck, man, I am so fucking excited for the next, because there's three games, right? And so, God, I'm fucking excited. I love that like way more than I thought I would. I thought I'd be like, oh yeah, it's a pretty solid game. Had a good time playing it. You know, good time. There's 4 games. 4 games. Oh, flag. Okay. P-balls humor mixing. Yeah, that's right. That's my extent of the humor. Oh, great. We got, okay, shit. God fucking damn it. God damn it. All right, we're just putting that up there. I'm just doing that. We're gonna extend that out. We'll just fucking put it over there. I'm not keeping track of it. Lewd images. One is really short though. Oh, one is really short. I thought you meant like the first one is really short. Oh, I didn't even transition it. I thought you said one of them was just really short, and I was like, oh. God. Ultimate Despair Girls is a side game. I'm guessing that's like what? That's like the waifu game or something from what it sounds like. I don't know though. Holy fuck, dude. Third-person shooter? Holy shit. We're gonna give that a try, actually. I'll probably play that, honestly. If I'm playing the whole fucking series, I might as fucking well. Okay, let's get the notepad down. We got the thing, emotionless Matt said there's gonna be something. Hands are off the keyboard. Monokuma!
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
Oh, Kyoko. Uh-oh. That's her fucking dad, dude. God, what the fuck does that mean? Okay. You received the Easter egg present. I guess you get that after watching the thing. All's well that ends well. All is well that ends. Holy fuck my ass a rolly, dude. God fucking damn. Damn, that's it. This is a what if simulation type play mode.
Thrills, chills,
What the fuck is this fucking shit? Alright, shit. Okay, well, fuck it. We fucking beat the game, so why not? Let's fucking fuck around on this. I told Phoebe I'll be a little bit late, so I'll play this maybe like 15 more minutes. All right, but I saw what you said about UDG Virgil. I will take that into account. I probably will play it because like why not? If that's a thing between the second and the third one. Shit, man, that's it. Yeah, that fucking ending. I figured they weren't gonna let us see the outside world. Maybe we'll see some more of it in the second one. I don't fucking know. We're gonna have to fucking find out. But yeah, So I probably will take a break from this for a little bit while. I honestly don't think too long though. No problem, Virgil. You see you later. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. You so much. Thank you again. You have a good day. But I will definitely come back to this series like 100%. I don't know how long it's gonna be until I do because I was pretty fucking hype about playing it. So. I don't fucking know, but for now, let's do this. In English, sure. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Piss a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Oh, but I can't just stand around here in front of the school forever, right? I kinda have to shit. New students are supposed to meet in the main hall at 8 a.m. That's not for a little while, butthole. I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and my nuts and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step toward the main hall. But... is this what the camera thing is for? Whoa. Huh? As soon as I stepped foot in the main hall, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then... I think I made the same joke before, but I shit my pants.
Hey,
Are you okay? Huh?
are you for real?
What? Were you trying to escape into your own reality? It's not like any of us know what's going on either. Fuck. Oh, sorry. Huh. There's no need to apologize. Given the situation, it's understandable. That's right. For some reason, I went unconscious as soon as I stepped into the main hall. And when I woke up, I was in the classroom. The windows were all blocked off by these weird metal plates. But it wasn't just the classroom. As it turns out, all of us who gathered there had all our stuff taken away, and we were locked inside the school. As we stood around, an announcement came on asking us to come to the gym for the entrance ceremony. But hearing that voice made it hard for me to concentrate on what it was actually saying. Hey, where are the others? Wasn't everyone here earlier?
Hey, come on.
Everyone else went to the gym while your ass was knocked out.
Well,
But is it really a good idea? Oh, Fumer, I miss you. I miss you, big guy. But is it really a good idea to obey such a strange announcement?
And
Yeah, it was weird as hell, but what else are we supposed to do?
Indeed.
She's right. Whatever's going to happen, standing our ground here isn't going to stop
You
it.
hear me?
Okay, then let's head to the gym. Taka, oh boy. Makoto, are you good to go? Yeah. I was forced to wonder, what the hell was going on here? I was tormented by a dark feeling of foreboding, but I did my best to ignore it and hurried to the gym. Hi, everybody. And as soon as I entered, a weirdly cheery voice echoed across the room.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling. I am Monokuma!
What?
And I am this school's headmaster. Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright and carefree attitude was completely out of place.
Listen up!
Can't do it. It just can't be done. Huh? This entrance ceremony was supposed to be your chance to make your big high school debut. As the headmaster, I did my best to put on a happy face, but it's just impossible. You can only lie to yourself for so long, you know. But if you can't do it, you can't do it. I've lost my confidence, my groove, and there's no getting it back. The hell? Why is he acting so depressed? I went from terrified to annoyed in no time flat.
So,
Wait, is that a teddy bear?
Why is that?
That teddy bear can talk!
Unbelievable.
Come on, what kind of cliched reaction is that? You people just keep on reacting the same way.
This is kind of
That's just making me more and more depressed. Even if the hardware is backwards compatible, I guess the same doesn't go for the characters. Humans are so stupid. Worse than any piece of software. Ugh, I'm just getting lower and lower. And there's rock bottom. There's rock bottom. Here comes Zeroth's core. This whole thing just feels sloppy as hell.
Come on.
You expect us to believe you're the headmaster? Stop screwing around. You're right. I screw around too much. I spent half my life apologizing for the other half of my life. But I've been spending so much time trying to think of what to make you guys do, and I'm just lost. Meanwhile, I've been totally neglecting myself. Trying to laugh it off now would just be another lie. Where the heck is this going? You've been neglecting yourself. What does that even mean? I forgot to do something that was going to be a vital part of your greeting today. Ugh, what the heck? My stomach's starting to hurt from all this self-loathing. He seems... Whoa, Sayaka. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's right. I forgot you existed. He seems really depressed. What is it you think he forgot? I don't think that matters. All that matters is finding a way out of here. No! I need to know! Tell us, what did you forget? If necessary, you should cancel the entrance ceremony and take the time to prepare a proper one. You're right. What I forgot was my backups.
are you okay with this?
Backups for what?
Hey.
For moi? Duh, you fucking cosplayer. Backups for you. What? Chihiro sweating. Huh? I don't understand why you don't
In
understand.
other words,
A backup, a spare, in case of emergency.
Hey, you bastard!
Okay, we get it.
Listen,
So if you can have backups, does that mean you really are a toy or a robot, whatever?
Indeed.
If I understand what he's saying, that would make sense. No, see?
unbelievable.
Okay, I got it. I don't like to admit this, but yes, I'm a robot so advanced, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, so a hint that he's from outside the world, actually. Because how do you know about NASA? But I don't have any backup, so I can't begin. What can't you begin? The entrance ceremony? Sure, that too, but even more than that, I can't even begin your school life itself. Without a backup, the first time I break, that'll be the end of everything for you guys.
Come on.
I don't think any of us give a shit if you break or whatever.
Come on.
Don't be stupid. Without a headmaster, how can your life here run smoothly? But did you not say that you were so advanced even NASA cannot comprehend it? Ho! So you should not break so easily, am I right?
Now I'm
You guys are gonna break me.
angry.
You blew me up in the prologue last time and tore me apart in Chapter 5. Huh? Prologue, Chapter 5? What is he talking about? But anyway, let's not worry about that. Before we can begin your school life here,
Wait,
I'm gonna have you guys build me some backups.
What?
Oh man, come on! What's he even talking about?
Come on.
You think you can give me orders, you living garbage? That's another good one. I do, and while you're at it, I'll have you add a bunch of awesome bonus features.
You please.
Like maybe make me super handsome or eco-friendly, a kind of modern, trendy feel. Or it might be good for a Japanese-style mascot like me to have a super cutesy, super moe backup.
Just hold on.
What the hell, man? You're talking like we already agreed to help.
Guys,
Well, you're gonna, right? It's important that you grow as students, sure, but you also have the opportunity to help your teacher. I thought it said GWO. I thought it actually did say GWO. You think fake inspirational crap like that is gonna get us on your side?
Well,
I don't think he's listening. He's just creating his own reality as he goes.
No way.
What is this? Man, if this is the kind of bizarre crap I can expect as a new student here, I'm just gonna go home.
hey.
And how do you plan to do that? You saw the metal plates covering all the exits, didn't you? So we really have been imprisoned in here?
hey,
What the hell is this? Why would you trap us in here? Let us the hell out of here!
let's see.
He said he does not have a backup. Oui? Why did we just destroy this one right now?
Ooh,
So it finally occurred to you.
Too bad.
But I won't go out that easily. I'll use my NASA-level technology to run and hide, and you'll never find me. You seem like a monumental waste of technology.
Stop fucking around.
All right, that's
You
it.
son of a bitch.
I'm not gonna be part of whatever shitty joke you're trying to pull here.
Hey, you bastard.
Yeah, who gives a shit about some backup or whatever? We're not gonna do
Hey, hey.
Yeah, sure, I see what
Are
you're
you
saying.
sure?
Then would you rather just start killing each other? Nanny?
Huh?
Nanny, did you just say? I believe he said something about us killing each other. Sakura, of course, unflapped. Killing. What are you talking about? If that's supposed to be a joke, it's not funny. It's just stupid. Yeah, even if you're just trying to make a point, that's taking too far.
just a second.
Come on, stop trying to freak us out to get us to do what you want. Just hurry up and let us out of here.
Unbelievable.
You guys, please stop nagging me. I want to go home. I want to go home.
Don't believe it.
I thought bears were crazy about our homing instinct, but you guys really
What
take
are
the
you
cake.
gonna do?
But I guess you can't really help
Now
yourselves.
then.
Whoa! Just like I can't help my flatulation, you're all part of the new wave enlightenment generation. You need a specific goal to motivate
Yes,
you.
indeed.
Oh my god. Well then, here's a little spoiler. Spoiler.
Actually,
Once the backups are done, we'll move on to the main event, and you can begin your exciting
Isn't
school
that
life.
wonderful?
Once that starts, then you'll have the chance to trigger your escape flag. What are you talking about? Speak plainly. I don't know what he means, but he did just say something about escaping, right?
yes, indeed.
See, I was totally
Now
clear.
then.
If you want to escape, you'll have to live here peacefully and build me my
Of
backups.
course.
You can't just half-ass it
I
either.
can barely
Give me a
contain
superior
myself.
machine with flawless performance that thrills and delights me, and you pass. And don't worry about living expenses. You have all the food, clothing, and shelter you need. I can even personally guarantee your health and safety. Even if you get sick or injured, I'll treat you right away in the Monokuma Emergency Center. I don't think that's what we're worried about. Why do we have to do all this in the first place?
Boy, tough crowd.
Whatever, stop complaining and just do
Now
it.
then.
With this, the entrance
Hold on
ceremony
just a
hasn't
second.
even begun. I mean, you haven't even started your real school life yet. So obviously I can't welcome you yet, which means this isn't a proper entrance
Well, now.
ceremony. Okay, I'm done talking for now. Please enjoy these ever-fleeting days of piss. Without another word, he was gone, leaving us in a dazed confusion. So, how would you explain what the heck just happened?
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, what the hell was that? I'm totally lost. We're trapped here, right? And if we make some backups and we can get out,
It would seem...
that seems to be the gist of it. If you think about everything that this Monokuma told us, you will notice that there are two main points.
In other words...
The first point is that we're trapped here in the school. And the second, more important point, if we can create backups for him to his satisfaction, he will tell us how to escape from the school.
Are you okay with this?
But one thing we do not know is why he wants us to do this at all.
Honestly.
What was his purpose in imprisoning us here in the first place?
What should I do?
Yeah, what happened to Hope's Peak Academy? Did it get taken over by some evil organization or something? If that's the case, I'm sure the police will be here any time.
However,
But can we be sure this really is Hope's Peak?
You're serious?
Listen, I'm sure this is all just some kind of elaborate orientation setup. They're like hazing us. Good old classic hazing. Orientation.
Seems like...
But if that's true, it's in pretty bad friggin' taste. It's total overkill. He's right. If it's a prank, it's far beyond the bounds of acceptability. Okay, fine. In that case, what is going on? That's what we're trying to figure out. You know, if he didn't forget to build those backups of his, what do you think he would have made us do? Kill each other. That's what he said. Don't freak us out, dude. Who the hell would ever...
Listen to me!
Everyone just calm down.
Down and listen!
He said we'll have plenty of food and shelter and will be kept safe. So that's good, right? If we want to get out of here, we all need to work together. Shit. I fucking hate the idea of being at the mercy of that goddamn bear. What else could we do? Total pain in the ass either way. That I would lower myself to serving that monstrosity.
Oh.
But it seems our best option is to calmly adapt ourselves to this new situation.
Let's see.
If this truly is something that Hope's Peak has put together for us, then I am fine with that.
Actually-
No, you're fucking not. I remember that from the last game. If that is not the case, and Hope's Peak has been taken over by some other force, it would be best not to blindly oppose them. Gives me chills to think I'll have to live here along with you unwashed masses. Well, W/E, I'll just have to make sure to finish things quickly, and then I will find out whoever did this to me and wipe them from the face of the earth.
You hear me?
Bye, dude. Okay, well, does anyone else have any objections? Silence gives consent, as they say. Then it's just silent.
Listen to me!
Okay. From this point forward, we all agree to work together to maintain a peaceful communal life. Sure. When I first got into Hope's Peak Academy, I thought, man, I can't believe I get to go to this amazing place. But wherever I am now, it's 180 degrees away from whatever amazing place I'd made up in my mind. And that's how our bizarre communal life began. All right, what's going on? What the fuck is going on? Once that was all done, we moved from the gym to the dining hall to talk about our future here. All right, I don't know, but does it not let me? Oh, it doesn't even let me. It won't let me save. Okay, we're going a little bit longer then.
Hey,
When he says we have to make some backups, what exactly are we supposed to do? Yeah, you didn't explain any of the important bits.
you call for me?
That was just for convenience's sake. Ooh-ah, ooh-woo. Now he's here. Sure, I could have explained everything in the gym, but if I'd gone on any longer, it would have been totally annoying, right? Would have been like, hey, hurry up and start already. I'm not sure I agree with that.
Well, now.
So let me explain right now. I'm going to give you guys the next 50 days to make a proper set of backups.
What the hell?
50 days? That's like forever. Why so long?
Well, what?
That's for convenience's sake too. You guys would totally slack off if you didn't have a time limit. Humans give in so easily to corruption.
Why?
Okay, but what about this whole backup thing? You said you wanted a bunch of bonus features,
So
but
it would seem.
it's super vague.
Yes,
So it would
indeed.
seem. I thought you might say that. So from time to time, I'll give you a special concept. You can use that to design the next backup.
what?
Can't we just make one and be done with it?
Hey!
Of course you can't just make one and be done with it. Who knows what kind of violence you guys might commit against poor old me. I need all the help I can get. Heck, just a second ago you were talking about how you should just destroy me right now. I hurt you. You wanna?
Oh,
Is this really necessary?
just a second.
Fake cry all you want. We're not gonna fall for it, you fuck face. Fake.
This is kind of
No,
depressing.
I really am sad. And all your heartless comments have made me sad. But your teacher won't let it get to him. No matter what, I'll put you all on the right path.
Come on.
The right path to be.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. To keep you all from slacking off, I'll be performing project reviews as you progress.
Oh,
Project reviews.
Well, what?
What? Never heard of a project review? I'm gonna write it down for you. No, I know what it is. It's meant to check our progress.
In other words,
So you're gonna be checking up on us to see how things are coming. That's just common sense. Yeah, it's totally common sense. Owie. I feel like I want to die right now.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
Color his hair black and just put it in front of one of his eyes. Okay, then hurry up and get to work. I'm as excited as the rest of you to get through this and begin your real school life. But butthole, if we fail our project review, is there some kind of pussy punishment? Well,
It can't be.
here it comes.
Too bad.
No, nothing particular. What? Don't scare
Are
us like
you
that.
sure?
There's no punishment, but if you can't do it, you won't trigger that escape flag I mentioned. Plus, if you pass, I'll give you something.
I can barely contain
What is it?
myself.
Well, you'll just have to get it and find out. But it's super fun, I promise. Now then, are you ready for your first assignment? So the concept, I can't pause yet. Okay, so the concept of the very first backup I need you to make is right here, Monokuma Casanova. Make a Monokuma Casanova. What does that even mean?
What the heck?
Exactly what it says. You know what a Casanova is, right? I want a good-looking version of me. Good-looking, but you're a bear. We better not think about it too much or we'll never get anywhere.
What the heck?
Or you'll get into a lot of places that you may not be proud of. Anyway, how are we even supposed to start building something like that?
And
Yeah, I mean, where are the materials or whatever? In the warehouse, fuckface. I can't do everything for you. Look around the school yourselves for whatever you might need, you little turtlings.
Wonderful.
But as an extra special service, I will give you some materials. Just this once. Shit, look at him go. Well, Virgil. Welcome back. I'm playing the school, the alternate school mode or something. I forget what it was called. But I'm just trying to get to a point where I can save because I do have to head out. But I'm probably gonna fuck this shit up. I figured you could use at least a little practice before you start on the real
Yes,
thing.
indeed.
Okay, so here you go. Get a marble slab, an aluminum can, and a chisel. Maybe I'll have to start by using these materials to make a Greek. Maybe I'll have you start by using these materials to make a Greek statue. Okay. And after that, bag of screws, wrench, chisel. If you combine this with the Greek statue, I think you'll wind up with a truly ravishing Monokuma. I'm guessing that symbol kind of means where an idea of where we can get it. Bring it to me the absolute instant you're finished. No pit stops. Okay, have a nice day. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? A Casanova's supposed to be good looking, right? Is this good looking? Subjective things aside, you created the backup and completed the assignment, so let me give you some tickets. Yeah, tickets. Trip tickets. Look at them. I'll explain how they work later, so make sure not to throw them away.
Hey!
So, now do you get how to do it? Okay, if this is all there is to it, this is gonna be a breeze. Indeed, I'm sure we can handle this. Even if we don't get it right the first time, we'll all just murder each other again. I mean, with enough practice, I'm sure we'll get the hang of it and figure everything out. You seem pretty confident. Maybe I spoiled you a little too much.
What are you gonna do?
But there's nothing I can do about that. I'm just so sweet and kind and sincere.
Well?
So now you're ready to gather your own materials, right? You can handle that much, right?
Yes, indeed.
Well, even if you decide you can't, I'm not gonna help you anymore. We don't need your help. We're all gonna work hard and do our best and make your stupid backups and get out of here.
You're getting all riled up.
I'm glad to see you getting all fired up, butthole. Don't overwork yourself, or I'll be the one who ends up taking care of you. Take plenty of breaks, drink lots of fluid, promise me you'll be safe, and make your teacher proud.
Oh,
You don't have to remind us. We have no desire for you to take care of us.
It's true.
Also, make sure you keep everything clean. If you can't do it yourselves, I'll make you do
Yes,
it.
indeed.
This is where you live, right? You need to put in the effort to keep it nice and tidy. What a pain in the ass. Well, to be fair, cleaning is part of the normal school life. That's
Now then.
Hero's new voice, Kermit the Frog. Okay, your next project review is coming up. Okay, so next concept is the same thing. Do it right this time. Let's open the handbook. All right, I'm gonna fucking save because this is a fucking trip. What in God's fucking name? Let's see what this is called. Dangan Academy. What the goddamn shit? Okay, well, we'll fucking play through that then. But for now, I'm gonna call it for today for stream and recording. So that's where it fucking be. So yeah, I think I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'll probably just I'll actually short. I think I just want to say thank you to everyone who was watching and just like I had an awesome time playing this game. A lot of people really liked it apparently, which is really nice because I was not expecting it to get this kind of attention. Honestly, I just thought it was like, oh, it kind of looks like a fun game, so I'll give it a try. And then fucking look at it go. It's the most popular game I played. So I just want to thank everyone who came and over the course of the whole series like followed, subscribed, or even just like came in to like say hi. Like I really appreciate it. It just means a lot to have like this community building from it. And you know, thank you. And Virgil, if you're heading out, see you. No problem. You'll stick around for the spiel and all that stuff. You have a good day. But yeah, like it's been nice getting to play a game that I really fucking love, and that apparently a lot of other people really love too, which it's really rewarding, I guess. So but yeah, so for now I'll probably jump back into whatever this extra thing is. I don't know if we'll play this one next or if we'll take a break from this for a little while, but that's what it's gonna be for now. We're putting down the Danganronpa hat for a little bit maybe, and so vague. We're putting it down maybe for a little bit, probably for a while. I don't know what's gonna happen. It literally tomorrow I'll probably just chill out and just figure out where we're gonna go from there. But I just want to say thank you for checking this video out. If you're still watching on YouTube, I appreciate you sitting through all my rambling here at the end. And if you ever want to see me play live, you can find me on Twitch. All of my social media is just in the description of the video. And yeah, but as for the recording, I will let you guys go. This one's I'm probably gonna splice this one into the continuation of whatever. When I start recording this again, I'll probably just splice it in. So this is probably in the middle of the video, just I guess. Anyway, but regardless, thank you for watching. Hope you have a fucking fantastic day, and I'll see you soon.